Hey, it's Stephanie, and I am doing another tutorial on my natural hair, this time with my locks. And it is different because I have shorter layered hair because of the color, but I'm doing my best to keep it up because I don't want to cut my hair. I'm enjoying the locking process, and I have a cloth towel or a cotton towel instead of silk towel, but that's what we have, so here we go. And this is somewhat dry hair. I washed it with Olaplex conditioner and shampoo. It's for colored hair so it doesn't break off. Recommended by my hairstylist at the time. My hair at this time, I let it dry longer. So this is like midday. After I wash it in the morning, I'm using Dew Grow to keep my hair from being broken anymore, but I only use a little sample because I don't want my hair to be so damp and moisturized that the curls don't stay. So again, I'm just moisturizing that through my head, making sure I don't leave any spots where the moisture doesn't go. My locks were newly freshly locked, maybe a few days, but the loctician had to relock that point piece that was not with the other parts of my locked hair. So that's why that piece is so short. It's annoying, but we work with it. So now I have my multicolor rods. All the rods that are different colors are going to be different sizes, so I'm trying something different. And we're going to start with the orange rod, which is one of the bigger size rods. I'm going to piece my hair, and then I'm just going to wrap that around the orange rod, making sure I get every piece and roll it up until it's tight and wrap that around my lock like so. See, easy. And then I take another piece. I'm going to get another rod. Usually I put the rods in by color, but I'm trying something different in the front of my head and giving my locks in the front of my head different size curls. So I decided not to go with the bigger blue one, but a little smaller size with the red, and tuck that in behind the orange like so, and get any pieces that are straggling so that they don't get mixed up with the rod or the part that you already curled. This front piece, I guess I'm deciding to do a smaller rod. So the smaller the rod, the tighter the curl. So I'll have tight curls in front of my head. And roll it up again. A little thinner so you can get more wraparound time. And just make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't fall out. And so we continue with the yellow rod. Which I use to wrap around my hair. Again, since it's a little smaller and tightly curled, but it's bigger than a green, so I got more wraparound time. And again, I'll have smaller bangs in the front. Next, we have a gray one. That's probably the thickest rod there. And so we're going to have more of the thicker rods in the back so that the curl is a lot bigger. It's not as tightly curled as the front. I don't like when my hair is tightly curled, but as you see, it's hard to do with a thick rod when you have layered locks. All of the dead pieces had to be cut. My last locking moment. Sad but true tale to this locking journey, but I'm sticking with it because I want to see my hair grow as I'm enjoying rocking my locks. Alright, I'm going to take some more rods In the back of my head, I'm gonna stay with the blue color scheme so that all of my hair in the back is, the same curl pattern. So again, just make sure you get all of those pieces in the brush like I am. You can't see the back of your head, but make sure you roll it up and twist the rod around your head. Again, making small pieces. Try to pick pieces that are around each other so it's not like random size plots of your head. You can see in the front of my head there's a lock that I'm pushing out the way so I don't intertwine it with other locks in the back that are not around, so that you don't have like one random piece missing and not curled in your rod. I'm going to take that piece now and put it with other locks that are around my head. That looks pretty good actually. You're not being able to see. It's good to have a mirror behind you, so hopefully you can see some part of the back of your head. And just try to finish this out. You guys get the point. Just use the rods in whatever color scheme or order that you like. Play with it. See what you like, see what you don't like, so you know how to retwist it next time. And there you go. It's a pain to sleep with, but the results are nice as they last for days after you finish curling it. Alright, so this is my head wrap. Again, it's a cloth. It's kind of like a scarf, but I'm putting it over my head instead. It's the one thing that I like to wear when I go to sleep because it stays. So I twist it around. Make sure it's nice and tight so that it doesn't fall off while I'm sleeping. You can only imagine how uncomfortable this could be, so that's why I like to only have it in my head for a day. Alright, so now we're back with day 2. I'm gonna take out my rods one by one. I use regular cooking oil. This is, I think, canola oil. Natural products. I mean, why buy a natural hair product that has these ingredients in it when you could just use the actual ingredients yourself? So I'm gonna lightly wipe that around and start where I initially started on the day before. So you can see the curl has curled and it has taken to the day of sleeping and drying. Add the oil for moisture, and there we go with the tightly coiled green rod. Let's see how the red rod comes out. Nice and curly, and you probably see my face because I don't like it so curly. It's like way too curly, but it works. So if you like the curled look, there you go. So we're just going to take these out as quickly as possible. And so watch the process or fast forward to the end to see how it all plays out. So like I said, the back curls are not as curly. The front curls are definitely curled up. And sometimes the curls just want to have a mind of its own, so they curl up in ways that you don't want it to, but I shook my hair a few times until I got it to a curl pattern that I could deal with. I'm not feeling it as much. I think that it's too curly. But if you're going out and you really want a curl, if I wanted to do an updo with a curl, this would actually work really well. But I wanted to just have it out as I was traveling the following day. And so, I mean, it looks good. I love the bangs. The bangs are nice and full if I really wanted bangs like that, but you know, it is what it is. So to get a little curl out, I actually put my hair up. I took a shower and put on some clothes. Got it probably a little wet, see if it uncurled a little bit more. But this is what it came out to. You could tell by my face I wasn't really happy with the curl pattern. As you can see, some scraggling curls in the back. They weren't as tightly curled, which is probably what I usually go for. But it works for today. And so that's what your hair looks like when you get it into rods and you try different size rods. Following through, I probably would use the tight curls, the smaller curls in the front for curly bangs. It just wasn't necessary for this particular moment because I wasn't going out anywhere. But you get the gist. Smaller the rod, the tighter the curl, the bigger the rod, the bigger the curl. Just gotta play with it because, again, some locks and curls want to have a mind of its own. So here's the following pictures of other times that I curled my hair. I think this is the next day. So my curls came out a little bit. All of my eyebrows could be done in all these pictures. This is I went to a business conference and this was my birthday. All right, have a good day.